We should just start like that.
Okay. Well,
Let's just leave it.
Yeah,
No
that's
edits today.
a perfect no edits. Wow.
Yeah.
A raw.
We're gonna raw dog this podcast.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Open Cup Podcast. I'm Kory.
I'm Craig. It's Open Cup Unhinged.
Open Cup Unhinged. Ugh. Craig's back in the studio.
I
and we're
am. God, it feels
fucking
good.
jazzed. Yep, we got our
Stoked.
neon on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got allergy meds in me.
Oh, good.
It's the season, the worst season of the year for me.
Every season's the worst season.
I know they're all bad, but it's the transition into fall that kills me. Well, that in May.
Yeah, sure.
May's the
in and
first
out.
worst, and like August, September is the other first worst.
Yeah, I feel like you're the kind of guy that really likes the shoulder seasons. Other than the allergies, I feel like you don't like the heat. We know that. And
Nope.
maybe not the extreme cold, but
I do like the extreme cold.
okay. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mostly just don't like the heat.
That's something that Kory and I disagree on.
Yep.
I also don't like the heat, but I do not like the cold. I'll take the heat.
I'll take the cold.
Sure.
Sometimes on these cold mornings in mid-August into September and October, I'll like open the door to the roasting room and I'll put a fan in the door and I'll just stand there and shiver.
Just pump cold
And
air
I'm just
in.
like, yes.
Yeah.
I refused for a long time this morning to put a long sleeve on because I was just like, I'd rather feel cold and like
Sure.
enjoy the moment of cold.
You know, that's why I drink Americanos, because sometimes I want to feel something, you know, like as a human, I don't want.
I just want to feel something.
Yeah. I'll scald myself with unadulterated coffee just so I can feel like a human.
Yeah, there's something about an Americano that just stays hot forever.
Yeah.
It's like every sip you take from top to bottom, no matter how long you wait, you're like, my tongue.
Well, when it starts out at 700 degrees.
Yeah. And by the bottom of your drink, it's a tepid 650.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's my drink of choice, but I've been going with the quote vacation coffee lately, which is,
what's your vacation coffee?
you know, it's like heavy cream and raw sugar.
Mm.
So it's like a recreational coffee. It's like drinking a Mai Tai instead of straight whiskey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to each their own.
Yeah, well, you know, there's a home for everything, right?
Tell us about your trip. You went to
I went
Wisconsin?
I did go to Wisconsin, yeah. We went to a place called that's near Milwaukee. I don't remember. It'll come to me. I'm going to blurt it out when it comes to me, no matter what else we're talking
good.
about.
Perfect.
It was really nice. It was Michelle's family reunion. Her family's amazing. I love them all so much. I tried not to tell them about the podcast, but maybe they're going to listen.
You didn't wear your gooseberry jersey?
No, I haven't. I got to put that on also. It's been sitting above my desk, and I will don it at some point for sure, especially if we start the Open Cup coffee or the soccer team.
Yeah.
Football. Yeah, it was great. We went to a baseball game, Milwaukee Brewers. That was fun. Had a great time with the grandson. It was flooding out there in that region.
Far out.
Yeah, very floody. It was great. Did I pick up some coffee to cup? No, I didn't. I should have. I went to a little bit of an unimpressive coffee roastery, but I'm not going to name them. I don't remember.
Perfect.
I don't even remember the name.
It's
Cedarburg.
Yes.
Shoot. I probably blew in Cedarburg, and we know what coffee roaster it is now, don't we?
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Well, shout out to Milwaukee and the historic Pabst tour, because I went there once, and that was the coolest thing I did there. It was really nice. And shout out to my friends Brett and Lauren, who live out in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I hope you get to visit out there again. It's
Me
nice.
too. I'd like that. Someday when my kids are easier to travel with.
Yeah, for sure. Someday they will enjoy the Pabst tour themselves.
They will, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make them wheel me around in my wheelchair.
Yeah, I remember coming to this tour back in the early 2000s.
I had the Pabst Old Tankard Ale before you could find it on the shelves at the store.
Yeah, that'll be good. So yeah, we're back to coffee. We're gonna cup. We have a very special episode.
Let's tell us about what we're cupping, Craig.
We're cupping coffee from Skytop Coffee in Manlius, New York. These guys have a reputation for extremely good quality. They have a Q grader on staff, which for those of you who don't know, is someone who's very much qualified to, cup, taste, and grade coffee.
Sometimes we have a first grader on
Yeah,
staff.
that's about all we got. So these guys are super serious about it. They do not screw around one bit. And we are cupping looks like a organic Peru that evidently scored pretty good with a coffee review in 2023.
Ooh.
Yeah, got a 93. And I totally believe it. I haven't tasted this coffee, but I'm pretty stoked.
Well, let's let our noses do the talking.
Let our noses do the walking.
Let our noses do the tasting.
Yeah. Try not to snort too much of it. Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, that is nice. It's
Mhm.
like a little like smooth cherry, maybe some mild chocolate in there.
Right? I was going to say like grape, but
Mm.
in the mildest possible way. I don't know.
I think I somehow sniffed chaff through my nose into my throat.
Oh, good. Good. Jeff.
I haven't even started. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's really giving me a tickle.
There's let our coffee tickle you. Kory's taking a
Speaking of
water
tickling.
break. Yeah.
Yesterday, I may have given. Oh, jeez Louise.
All right.
Yeah, it really went like straight through the sinus. Yesterday, I may have given Nora a unwarranted timeout. I think she was trying to tickle Gus.
Oh,
But it looked to me like she was just tugging on his ears.
Flat out
I
assaulting.
was like, let him go, Jesus. But it turned out later, Elise was like, hey, Nora, why don't you show Papa how you found Gus's tickle spot? And she like grabbed him like around like the jowls around just under his ears and was
Right.
going, a tickle, tickle. And Gus was busting up. And I was
Oof.
like, this looks like she's trying to strangle you,
Right, trying
or
to
tear your ears off.
choke him out.
And I was like, I guess I shouldn't have given you that timeout, but it looked aggressive to me.
I think often tickling can be taken as aggressive. If you were
Yeah.
if you were to come at me right now,
If
I would
went between the ears and neck and just started.
I am a little bit ticklish there, and I do not want to get involved with that with you.
I've known you a long time, and I have never tickled you, and I'm pretty sure I never will.
Maybe next weekend when we're at Rick's wedding.
Okay, we'll
All
see.
right, we'll see.
If the tickle happens, we'll make sure somebody gets it on film so I can put it on the Instagram.
Yeah, that's you want to get some freaking likes and views.
Yeah, if we want to add that.
Comment down below.
Comment down below.
If you want
Yeah.
a video of Kory
If
tickling my
you
jowls.
want to see me tickle Craig's jowls at Rick's
Ew.
wedding,
Yes.
leave a comment or a review.
Tickle me jowls.
Tickle me jowls.
Arr. I have jowls too. That's a crappy thing. I got some jowls. You think Gus has jowls?
Gus is still in that really awesome like baby roll stage, which is
Yeah.
just the cutest
Yeah,
stage
I
to be
love
in
that.
when you're just like your knees got rolls and folds and your legs and your arms and your neck. He's just like sweet, chunky, smiling.
I
babe.
love when you get to my age. That is no longer like my
Yeah.
knees have rolls, but they're not.
Yeah, I grew out and back
and
into
back
rolls.
into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Came back on the other side.
Yeah, fair. Well, anyway, so
But I earned these rolls with many a hot dog and beer.
donuts.
Yeah, donuts. Holy smokes! We haven't had donuts here in too long.
No, we haven't. I feel like we have so much to talk about, and I don't know. I had something I was going to bust in with it, and then I was like, no, that's totally off topic.
That's okay. This is our podcast.
It is. We can do whatever we
This
want.
has a sourness. Like I'm almost thinking pineapple. Like there's a very like almost tropical acidic,
Yeah,
like tartness. Maybe it's not pineapple. Maybe it's mango.
it could be mango. It could be passion fruit. Although I'm not a passion fruit dude. Like I can't tell you the last time I had passion fruit unless it was in a mixed
I
drink.
can't tell you the last time I had passion.
Okay. Well, that's a different podcast, but maybe if we do the tickling thing.
I'm passionate about tickling Craig.
Tickling is often the prelude to passion when it comes to adults.
Tickle me jowls.
Shiver me timbers.
Yeah, there's there's some nice sweet fruity something there. It's definitely in the mango or pineapple or maybe both. It smells like one of those nice blended juices you get
Fair.
If you're into nice blended juices. I'm not.
If you're into a $12 fresh juice.
Yeah, if you're into
the vacation juice. Is
vacation
what we call
juice.
That. Yeah.
Well,
okay. Well, shall we?
Yeah, I'm still really curious to know what your very off-topic thing was. But
it's driving me
probably
crazy
gone
now. No, it's totally gone. Well, I should just, I like to not like take notes about what I'm going to talk about on the podcast because I just want it to be like fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But I should certainly start taking notes because I forget more than I remember nowadays.
Well, if you think about it, you can call me at a weird time of night like I did to you
Oh,
yesterday.
that's what it was. That's okay.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
So
that's an awesome vortex.
to get everyone up to speed, I pour in mine and then I'll pour yours and then we'll go from there.
Okay. Shoot. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Let's see it. Oh, it's so vortexy.
As I damn near, I may have hit the control board with the. Oh, and I spilled a bunch of water on my phone. Shit.
Uh-oh.
No, I think we're fine.
Better the phone than the.
Oh, look, I somehow summoned an old school analog stopwatch.
Far out. That's cool.
So Kory called me last night while I was laying on the couch, actually trying to tickle Hendrix, because I know he had commentary, but you had spontaneously had your driveway sealed, and then the guy left like 3 gallons of sealer in a bucket hidden in your driveway.
Yes.
And I'm like, I don't know what you should do with it, but then I was like, call Matt. Did you call Matt?
I called Matt.
What was the answer?
He said, "Don't listen to him. It's a scam." And he's like, "They're going to take your money and not seal your driveway." And I was like,
they already...
"Matt, take your tinfoil hat off. The driveway is sealed. They did the job." And then I paid them. And he was like, "Oh, okay, good."
Okay.
So he was looking out for me, but his recommendation was to put a lid on it and keep it.
Oh,
and
put a lid
use
on it. That's like our tagline.
Yeah. Hold on. Where is it? Somewhere. Not crickets.
Not crickets.
There we go.
Yeah.
Put a lid on it.
Yes.
So shout out to Matt for giving me the good advice of just keeping it.
Keep it in your garage forever, and
Keep it
someday
in my
your children
garage.
are going to be like, I don't know what this is.
What is this weird black fluid my dad's kept for my entire life?
Ew. What? So was your driveway slippery AF when you went out this morning?
It wasn't, but my
Okay.
driveway needed to be sealed when we bought the house
Sure.
in 2019,
Sure.
and it has not been sealed as long as we've lived there. So it pretty much drank all that sealant up right away.
Right.
And I really ought to just, once it's not pouring rain, just throw the rest
Just
of
throw
that
the
on
go
and,
buy it.
and do it some more.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Second coat before
Yeah.
winter. Okay.
So,
I
yeah.
see the merit in that.
There's some extra shitty spots in my driveway that could afford to be sealed twice.
Fair. I will just say that the first time there's like frost on that, be really careful. I got like probably like if I get one more head injury, I'm not going to be allowed out. And I got one on my driveway because we had freshly sealed it and it was frosty.
Well, I will keep an eye out on that.
I like the smell of this wetted coffee.
Yeah, it still has that that whatever that perplexing fruit is.
Sure.
It's a little sour. I'm getting a little star fruit again too. It's
wow.
it's definitely something in that neighborhood of, sweet tart stone fruits.
Sure.
I guess a pineapple's not a stone fruit though.
No, it's not a stone fruit.
Stone's on the outside of the pineapple.
I love freaking pineapples,
Dude, it's so good.
They're so good. I go back to, I want to chop a pineapple up and just put it in a jar and fill it with some really good tequila. Let it sit there for a year in your fridge and then just freaking eat that pineapple.
Have you ever had tapache?
I don't know what that is.
So you can take pineapple skin and put it in water, and there's like yeast already in the pineapple skin.
Okay.
And it will you can just leave it in your fridge and it'll ferment.
No.
And then you can add it to a beer or a tequila or a seltzer or something and make. I'm pretty sure that's how you make it. You should check in with Rick. He's the one who's made it a bunch of times.
Is that why they don't allow pineapples in prison?
Probably because you can make prison hooch out
yeah.
of the outside stone.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good. Rick and Kyle have both made tapache. Rick, maybe it was Kyle. I think Kyle made a spicy tapache.
That doesn't surprise me.
And that was really good.
Kyle's big on the spices, I feel like.
And you just do 50-50 of your favorite, non-stout beer and tapache, or, make a seltzer spritz out of it, and it's really, really good.
Damn, that sounds great. Like a tapache like a prison White Claw.
Prison White Claw. Yeah.
Well, all right. So a couple things here. The timer is coming up to 4 minutes, so we can break. I got like a creme brulee.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
It has a toasted,
Yeah.
like, that's a really good descriptor for it because it's a little bit toasty. It's creamy. It's sweet.
Yeah.
You know, that toasted vanilla. I was going to say cinnamon. It has some like nice dry spice to it.
For sure. As we both stop talking and start sniffing our now broken coffee.
I know, and we committed to not editing this episode too, so enjoy the awkward pauses and
long pauses.
spoon clangs and my nose. I got a sneeze coming.
Well,
It's fine. Enjoy that too whenever it decides to leave my body. Oh.
all right. So it's looking pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, wait, that does. I really like the creme brulee descriptor. That's
Yeah, I feel like that's what I was getting.
creme brulee.
And who doesn't like a good creme brulee? I freaking love creme brulee.
Yeah.
If it's done right.
That nice crack the top.
I love that. Crack the top. And also, it's one of the few times you get to use a torch in the kitchen.
Ooh.
Mm.
That's
Okay.
tasty. That's
Oh,
a
that is
nice first
tasty.
impression.
Yeah, it really is. It's a nice kind of backside to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
If
not
you
as
will.
like fruit forward as I would have expected at the dry. It's subtler, it's rounder, it's mildly bitter. Decent mouthfeel, kind of
Baker's chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say you get the bitter
Mm-hmm.
qualities and the flavor.
For sure.
I mean, this is just like a true coffee flavored coffee.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm not surprised. I mean, I would have been shocked if this wasn't anything but
That creme
excellent.
brulee is there too. That like mild caramelization, vanilla. I feel like it's weird to say egg, but like it has that like the not necessarily the flavor of egg, but it like that brulee paste, like not pastry. You know what I mean? That
I know what
pudding-
you're- yeah.
the pudding, the pudding,
The pudding.
the pudding.
The proof's in the pudding. Yeah, very good. My two favorite desserts, because they're not my favorite, but I do like creme brulee and I love panna cotta.
Panna
It's
cotta.
so unusual. It's almost like freaking,
I don't know if I know what panna cotta is.
it's kind of like not quite like Jello, but like Jello if you made it with milk. I don't know. Is that
Well, that
is that accurate?
sounds not good, but I'm interested in trying it. Jello made with milk
Well,
sounds like
I don't know.
That's
Maybe comment below if you know what panna cotta.
you know what panna cotta
below,
is.
like below our podcast.
Below-
Like, no one's gonna freaking do that.
Well, I mean, the comment section is below where you play the podcast on Spotify. So if you know anything about panna cotta, let us know on Spotify.
I'll bet
Or
Rick,
leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, or comment on YouTube, or
just email.
send us an email at opencuppod@gmail.com. Did you see how fast I recalled it that time?
Yeah, that's really good because
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out who the sponsor
I
is.
still have received 0 emails.
Well, I think Rick has probably made panna cotta.
You probably have, Rick.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rick,
for sure. It
friend
does-
of the show,
does have a
potential
bit of
sponsor of the podcast.
The Rick has basically sponsored the podcast. By,
He did provide 3 coffees for
Yeah,
us.
that's more than others have. Not everyone, but yeah. So yeah, this Skytop coffee, Peru La Convención. Yeah, so their tasting notes are black currant and dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
It's a washed, medium roasted, and it's pretty.
Tastes and feels
freaking
like a washed.
good.
It is. Yeah, that's a really nice coffee.
Yeah, they did a good job.
This
but
one-
I'm not surprised.
You could drink every day and never be disappointed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And Peru, I feel like we've had a couple Perus of late, and this is right up there in the top tier of Perus I've had. Top Peru tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's all I got. Other than to say, if you get a chance, you should visit these guys in person. Because also, when Missy picked this coffee up for us, she picked up a pastry and it was mighty fine. I think it was a croissant. But I'll consume any pastry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and if you need any supplies for your coffee shop or business, don't hesitate to go to mycoffeedepot.com, sponsor of
What? It didn't work.
sponsor of the podcast. Yeah, I really got to pee, so I think that's
All right. Well, without further ado, I suppose it's time to put a lid on it so
Yep.
Craig can open a different lid
Yeah,
and pee in it.
that's right.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
Bye.